Social Democratic Party (PDP) Ogun State has appealed to the Independent National Electoral Commission to provide complete monitoring tasks to its party agents in the coming governorship election. The party chairman, Yinka Ola-Williams, gave the appeal at a news conference in Abeokuta, the state capital. He said over 75% of the party agents were not allowed to represent the party at the just concluded presidential and national assembly election by Inec because it failed to provide the party with enough tasks for our agents. Ola-Williams said a letter was written to the commission to register their complaints, but no response was given at the time of the press conference.
But the reality is that all of them, the 18 political parties, did not send names of the full complements for the entire polling units. In other words, what the commission published was names of persons they had forwarded to us. And you must also recall that the position of the commission is to customize those tags. So, for example, if it is party Z, on that you will find the name and you find the party Z. That is what had happened in during the as it pertains to the issue of tags for political parties. All of them, the 18 political parties, did not furnish us with the full complements of persons they so desire to use as agents.
He, however, called for peaceful and violence-free election in the coming governorship and state assembly elections.
Secondly, it has absolutely nothing to do with us here at the state level. It was a responsibility of the commission at Abuja, where all these tags were made and forwarded to the respective states. What was forwarded was what we dispatched to the political parties.
Reacting, the State Resident Commissioner Niyi Jalaye said some of the parties failed to submit the names of their agents within the stipulated duration.
I know that the tax of Inec is a very huge one. Let's not deceive ourselves. But the question is, what is the remedy? In a case where we have about 7 local governments that don't have a tag at all, and even the local government that were given tags were not completed, we are asking to help them and to help ourselves. Can we do our own tag during this coming election? Will they approve it? Will they allow it? You know, because statutory is not the job of the party to produce tag. The INEC regulation is that INEC will produce the tag based on what we have submitted in our portal and give every party the tag. But in this case, they will not give us majority of the tags. So what do we do? An election is coming up on Saturday. That is why we are calling the press. Since we have written them directly, we have spoken to them and they have not responded to us. The fora where we will have had the opportunity to interact with him, he was not there. He left before that session. So that is our concern at the moment, that SDP will not be able to monitor this election as it has happened during the presidential election in Ogun State.